Hey everybody, the Reswirl here, and welcome back to Watch Dogs. So, I've done a fucking shit ton of stuff. I've not done, like, all the gang hideouts, ficta contracts, all that crap. Well, they don't ever stop, so... I've done a lot of stuff, though, in terms of the... I don't know what it's called. The investigations and stuff. I have done most of those. I've done all of the missing person ones, which were the worst ones to do because they're so fucking creepy. I don't like them. Well, I've not done all of them. There's still stuff in Pawnee that I need to do. But I've done pretty much all the privacy invasions. I've done loads, essentially. Hang on, if I just go to my progression, it'll tell you just how much I've done. But because I've got audio logs from most of those things, I will play all the audio logs I've gotten. So we've got 8 of the weapon trades, 5 of the 7 missing persons. The reason I only have 8 of them, or, you know, the reason I don't have all of them gotten, is purely because, or at least with some of them anyway, like with the missing persons and the weapon trade, is purely because when you get the last one, it starts like a unique mission for getting all of them. So I didn't want to get that started because I didn't know if there'd be any dialogue or not, so I just avoided that pretty much. I also got some new skills. I don't really know what. I got the takedown. Wait, where is it? Oh, there it is. Yeah, I got the increased explosives, and I also got the enforcer takedown. I don't know if I got that, like, if I got the increased explosives on screen, but I got the enforcer takedown off screen, so it's good. But because I've done so much off screen stuff, I also changed my outfit and bought every outfit available. I've got a lot of audio logs that need to be played. 24, so we could be here a while. Yeah, all the ones that have got new stuff next to them are new audio logs. I'll just start from the top and go to the bottom. Oh yeah, we'll just do it from... Wait, why is... I could do them in order, but that would take a long time.
It's 3 a.m. and I'm in hospital. My legs are busted. One pretty bad. Doctor says it won't come back 100%. Apparently I've been here a week. I only remember the night they attacked. I barely reached my front door and these guys were on me. I figured to rob my house, but the police tell me they never entered the building. Just beat me unconscious and left. Cops asked if I had enemies. Where do we get? My guess is the Murloc job.
Mm-hmm.
We rattled somebody's cage.
Yeah.
What was that video I saw? Whatever it was, someone wants to keep it secret.
Yes, they do.
I saw my old partner in the paper this morning. The driver, Aiden Pearce, 38, lost control of his vehicle in the Pawnee underpass. His young niece, Lena Pearce, was killed in the crash. Poor girl. If Aiden doesn't lose control of vehicles, that was no accident, and the timing's interesting. Same week as my attack. Right after our job at the Murloc. That's gonna upset Aiden. He's a smart hacker, I taught him that. But he's a vengeful son of a bitch. You piss him off, he won't let you go. You kill his niece. God rest your soul.
Huh.
Aiden and I weren't the only people raiding the Murloc hotel that night. Someone else was snooping inside, but he wasn't after cash. He was after data. He knew precisely what he wanted. That video. How did he know it was there? I don't even know if he got it. He probably had to run once the alarms went off. If I can track him down, I might get some answers on who attacked me.
Hmm.
Well, that was easy. I found our secret hacker. My legs may be shot, but I haven't lost my touch of the keyboard. He's hiding inside Rossi and Fremont, some little ghetto corner of Chicago. Welfare drugs. They're revolting creatures you keep at arm's length. One of these creatures snuck inside the Murloc server. Maybe I'll find that video on his computer. Problem is,
Huh.
I've been reading lots on Chicago's new vigilante. He seems to have popped out of nowhere. Most interesting, he arrived on the scene soon after Aiden's car crash. And I'm curious. The two share a self-righteous anger. Could it really be him? Aiden's always been a dangerous fighter. I cleaned him up good and taught him how to breach a network. But he always had that hair-trigger rage. You can never take the street punk out of a man like Aiden. I suppose being the vigilante gives him a safe outlet.
Okay.
Oh well, the police are in quite a frenzy. The vigilantes twisted their panties in a knot. If I were to psychoanalyze Aiden, I'd say he's projecting. He can't fix the death of his niece, so he's fixing all the other injustices littering our street. Maybe that helps scratch the itch. But it doesn't answer the question that must be nagging at him. Who killed his niece?
Hmm.
One
We're gonna
thing I
be.
learned about Aiden,
Oh.
he's got a rabid protective streak. Tinker with his family at your peril. I wonder, maybe I can tempt him. Give him a way to avenge the little girl. And I get what I want.
Hmm. We're gonna be here a while, I think. There's a lot of audio logs to go through.
Do you ever find yourself staring out the window, wondering why 2.7 million people scurry from point A to point B, never even realizing that there is a point C? People no longer seek information because they're filled to capacity, overloaded. Take a look around out there. Look at all the billboards and monitors. How much bloom do you see? Do you think there will be more or less when the next ctOS goes live? Keep looking for port C, and we'll keep talking. Did you vote this year? If the answer is no, change that answer to
Oh well.
yes. Because a vote and a non-vote are exactly the same. Every one of you voted for the same candidate because they all work for the same system. That system has not changed in the past 50 years. Whether you want to wait in line to stamp "I participate" on a piece of paper, or you want to ignore the whole process, the system continues unfazed and uncaring. But it is not unstoppable. To do it, you're going to have to do more than just choose a name. DedSec can help.
Okay.
Everything that makes your life easier consists of the same basic materials. The planet will soon run out of these materials. We've already exhausted over half our supply in the last 100 years, and production is only increasing. Governments are already waging wars, overt and shadow, to control those final building blocks. But who will end up with the most toys? Who really funds those wars? Who's on the receiving end of every favor owed? The answer is easy. Take your phone out of your pocket and look at the logo.
Whoa! These ones are lengthy.
We loved your new profile pic. That's a great haircut. Congratulations on a new job. A 25% raise. Fantastic. You deserved that widescreen TV. We just saw your status change. We're so happy you found your soulmate. Your kid is growing up so fast. She walks to school all by herself. That intersection and the picture behind her, we know that place. It's a safe neighborhood. You don't even need to lock your door.
Oh god.
Wake up. Stop authoring your own tragedy.
That was creepy.
Why do we hide behind our masks? Why do they hide behind their masks? Drop their corporate lawyers and government connections, and we'll drop our hoods. They point to DedSec, label us the boogeyman while they root through your closet. We're not asking you to be friends. We're asking you to turn on the flashlight. Take a look under the bed. Because monsters are real. And you're looking in the wrong place.
Ooh. Oh god. Hang on. I need to turn down the audio. Because I haven't, seeing as I've been playing it recently. Okay, cool.
Members, Bad Boy 17, brought an appeal to the council this week. The vigilante on the news. Bad Boy knows him personally. This guy's been causing Bloom a major headache, walking right into their control centers and getting away without a trace. But he's in some kind of trouble. Something with his family. They took it to private chat, but I wouldn't be surprised if we end up working with this guy.
Huh.
The council noticed Bad Boy snooping around in some directories he wasn't supposed to be in today. He copied over some of our more dangerous ctOS exploits. Normally, he'd get an expulsion or at least a big slap on the wrist. But we want to see where he goes, so they're letting it happen. He even opened some doors. As long as Bad Boy's friend is using these things against Bloom, we benefit. Right?
Ah.
Last week I was the happiest man alive. The wife, Abigail, oh, my Abby. She was my first start. Lost my past, but loves me still. And then the phone call. Told him I was out of the game. These guys never let you out. You can pay every debt 100 times, and I'll just keep calling. Can't do this anymore.
Ooh.
That was a mistake. I screwed up big. I just wanted to get out. That's all. Clean break. Me and Abby. Oh, God, how can I do this? These guys got eyes everywhere. They know everything. They told me every fucking thing I bought at the groceries. The fucking ctOS. I called and said if I try it again, they'll kill my wife. Just like that. Like some small inconvenience to him about my wife. I never told her. But she kept pushing me. Let's go. We need to leave town. She thinks I'm getting pulled back into the life. She has no idea how right she was. I took the job. I had no choice. I had to protect Abby. They would have killed her. Said it was a small job, some tech lab out west in the middle of nowhere. Place was deserted, no one, no lights. It was pitch black. I'm doing lookout with binoculars, but there's no one. My partner's covering the south. We were there at least 3 hours. Fuck all the wild rabbits. And he starts packing up, saying, job's over. So I'm thinking, shit, I fucked up. And he said it went better than expected. I go back, and he gives me an extra $200 for a job well done. I mean, what the fuck is that, huh? These guys, man. How can you trust guys like that?
Yep.
I think someone's selling access to the network. Mayor Rushmore and his entire team have been pushing hard for ctOS integration. It's his entire platform, so either he's oblivious or he's in on it. I'm gonna get closer and find out.
Well, that was a quick one.
Someone's been following me. I've already burned 2 phones. I have to get out. But I can't. The entire city's vulnerable. Donovan, Mayor Rushmore, is growing more fond of me, and I don't know how I feel about it. The election's coming up fast. I overheard Dawn on the phone. The voter list is